For the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Race fans, good evening, one and all. Have we got a big night of motorsport for you? We got 3 races coming up tonight. Race number, and all of them in the great state of Georgia. Tonight is Georgia Race Night. We're going to go with Lanier in the Legend cars to kick things off. A quick little 60-lapper. Your password is 3Legend if you want in. Race number 2, we're going to Road Atlanta. We're going to run an IMSA race with all 4 top classes of IMSA. And then race number 3, we're going in the NASCAR Next Gen. What am I trying to say here? The NASCAR Next Gen car, the top layer NASCAR Cup Series car. That's what I was looking for, Cup Series at Atlanta. So, going to be a fun night. I know Lanier is free. The Legend car is free. If you want in, it's a free race for everybody. Come join us. We're going to have a good time. And I want to say happy weekend to everybody. Happy weekend, one and all. We got the World Series kicking off tonight. We've got a lot of racing action this weekend in Martinsville. Should be a fun weekend, and I hope it starts out just right for you. I want to thank you very much for tuning in this evening, guys, gals. Let's just get right after it. I want to tell you that if you're looking for race-winning open setups, McConey Setup Shop, you're going to save 10% off of your order with Flying Aces TV as that promotional code. Proudly partner with NASCAR's Coca-Cola iRacing Series. If you want to know our race schedule, you can follow that on the X/Twitter at @_Flying Aces or Discord. There's a link in the description below to help you out. Catch our race schedule and shoot the bull with some other drivers in there if you are interested in that. If you need a gaming PC, go no further, FEGCustomPC.com. Tell Jeffrey Ford the Flying Aces sent you. Sim Race City, you need anything sim race related, Sim Race City's got you covered with 5% off your total order with Flying Aces TV as your promo code, simracecity.com, passion, performance, podium. AR15parts.com. You're looking to save some money on your AR-15. Go no further than AR15parts.com. Flying Aces TV will save you 10% off at AR15parts.com. Let's see. RaceLab. I want to thank those guys for providing the standings and other useful racing widgets that you see on the live stream. Circle B diecast. Plan B sales. Any order over 30. Save 5 of that in shipping charges with Flying Aces TV as your promo code. Now, we already mentioned McConey. If you want to win $100 tonight, there's how you do it. Win 2 of these 3 races. Could be the easiest night ever to do it. Okay? Got to have an I rating of 3,000 or less at Atlanta in our feature race. You must have that Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on all cars, all winning cars. And you got to win 2 out of the 3 races. Now, race number 2, we're going to have 4 different winners. 4 different classes means 4 different winners. So, could be the easiest night ever for someone to win that $100 courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare. All right, let's get over to the chat real quick. Let's say hello at the top of the leaderboard. PM3, everybody, good evening to you and happy Friday. Aaron B. Yes, that's right. 3 races tonight, all in the great state of Florida. Rock Bottom Racing, that's Martin Fallon, kids. Trappin' Diablo, good evening. Bruce, good evening, Bruce. Happy Friday. I found a unicorn. Look at you go, buddy. There he is, boys. Sim Race City, everybody. Alan Leifker in the house with us this evening. Michael Smithy. Rock Bottom Racing again. Strictly Stock. Yes, I said Strictly Stock. That's Jesse Cottrell. Spasm, top of the race evening to you, Spasm. Keith, I said Keith Koopa. Between the Snakes and the Rangers. I don't know who to pull for. I actually don't mind either team. I'm excited. Kind of like to see Texas win their first, but at the same time, I kind of like them National League Diamondbacks as well. But anyway, it's going to be a good World Series. Can't wait to watch it. Andy, B5 Gaming, everybody. Good evening to you, Andy. All right, let's get on out here to the Motorsport Complex. Now, it's my understanding Lanier used to be just outside of Road Atlanta. I don't think the track is functional anymore. I think it might be a parking lot or something, but this used to be a track right outside of Road Atlanta on the same complex. Now, we do have Billy Cam for race 1, And I know of race 3. I'm not sure about race 2 if Billy's going to run the IMSA race with us, but nevertheless, we do have Billy Cam for the oval races tonight. I'm sitting P3 on the board in practice. We're pushing a little bit. Pushing a lot, actually. These little legend cars are a heck of a lot of fun. We're probably going to have some wrecks. We have capped the room. If you're trying to get in, I think it might be full. I'm trying to look at the standings. We might have room for one more. I can't quite tell by the standings how many's up there. But anyway, if you want in, now's your time. 3 legend, as in 3 races tonight. And we're in the legend car. Now, I do believe I've got my PC problems ironed out. We did a test last night, a test live stream.
Outside. Clear up top.
You look good in them West Virginia colors there, Godfather, on that car.
Go.
Whew, she's snapping with me.
Inside. Clear.
Whoop.
Good job.
I had to give you a high five, bro.
That's solid copy on the high five. Now we are going 60 laps here. We're getting ready to go qualifying in about 3 minutes time. I think 3 minutes. And I want to say I want to say the room is full. I'd have to go check. I think I've got it set for 14 total if I'm not mistaken. It might be 12. I cannot remember right offhand. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That might be all that is in, I believe. How much time do we got left? We got 1 minute. 1 minute remaining of practice. So, again, I don't know if there's 2 more spots available. There may or may not be. I'm not sure. But if you want to try it, your password will be 3 legend. I'm going to pull that password down. We're going to clear off some screen real estate. You've got Billy Cam at the bottom. I'm ready for it. Ready for a wonderful, nice, relaxing evening of motorsport. And I hope you are too. Michael Johns, everybody. Bynum was going to try and make it. Okay, Tim 4 says no, it's full. Okay, thank you very much, Brian. I couldn't remember. I knew I tweeted out 12 today, and sometimes I forget when I set races. Was it 12? Was it 14? Sometimes I'm too lazy to go look. But anyway, we wanted to go ahead and get the show moving and try not to have as many cautions as possible. These legend cars are kind of conducive to a lot of cautions. They're tough to brake. They're very unstable under braking. This is a pretty fast track, actually. So wanted to keep this one at a minimum. All right. Looks like it's time to go qualifying. I think we're going to... I know the longer you run on these tires, the faster you get. So I don't know what kind of lap times we'll be able to put down for qualifying. But nevertheless, and there's really no adjustments on this. I mean, you're seeing it. You got a steering offset, and that's really all you can adjust. No brake bias adjustment. I keep forgetting it. I don't drive these enough. I should, because they're a lot of fun.
Green flag.
.14.841. That's about a tenth slower than I ran in practice. Now, again, on new tires, that may be a decent time. That might get me a top 5 starting spot. I hope so, anyway. Let's see. Can I go cockpit cam here? I've got my flags. Never mind. Let me just go over here and find the flags. I need to find a better place for the flags. They're hidden behind my relative. Let me find a good place for those. Let's see. We got any screen real estate? Oh, boys, that's a good question. Looking for some screen real estate to put our flags. Let's see what they look like up here. I don't know if that'd be good or bad. I have no idea. Nah, it's probably not going to. Well, maybe. No. That ain't going to do it. That ain't going to do it. Let's just put them here. I don't know. We'll just kind of put them in behind me. I don't have a good place to put them right now. We'll have to figure out a good place to put them flags. I don't know. Does anyone even look at the flags? Below track. Copy that. 10-4. Hey, might do that. They're just pretty flat down there below the dotted line. It might be a good place to run the left sides anyway. Leviticus driving some Cordell. Yes, we're driving some Oliver Cordell rides tonight, no doubt. I like the Advanced Legends open setup. I actually had a question today. Are these going to be open setups? And I was like, we've never ran, well, we have, but not consistently ran open setups on oval. At some point, I'd love to start running some open setups on oval. I know we do it with our road cars. But to never, looks like Brandon Lawless has edged me out in the qualifications. Yeah, dang. Come on, B-Law. Give me a chance. It's a 10th and a half. And, of course, James Lowe has yet to qualify. Still got a minute 30-something. Chances are James Lowe will be our pole sitter. But nevertheless, that's a good lap by Brandon Lawless on new tires. I'll say that. Right out of the get-go. That's pretty dang good. Ran a 7.18 to my 8.41. Which he is bringing the noise this evening. As always, B-Law always brings the noise. That cat ain't afraid. He ain't afraid to bring the noise. All right, let's see. Let me do some final mental checks here. I'm going to keep an eye on my PC temps. Currently running 66 degrees Celsius. It feels good. Alan, if you're still watching, I have taken the screen off the top, allowing more airflow. I've taken the glass off the front of the PC, again, trying to allow more airflow. So I think we're all set. If you recall, you guys that were with us last live stream, I got booted from iRacing twice. I think that was simply a software issue. A software issue on the PC side. I may have had some things on the wrong drive. So I think we've got that rectified. And then when my PC just shut down and rebooted, it may have gotten too hot. I don't know. I don't think it did, but who knows? Who knows? But anyway, I think, with fingers crossed, I think we are up and running and should be good to go tonight. I do believe. I hope so anyway. Hey, boys, it's David Griffith. Good evening, David. I hope you're well, my friend. Run these more. Love me some legends. That's Jerry Bynum. Out with the lady. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. We'll see if I make it for Hot Atlanta. You enjoy that awesome evening with the young lady. That is awesome. Again, what's going on, D. Griff? Ben Summerford, everybody. All right. Let's go ahead and grid them up. Looks like I'm going to be starting P2. James Lowe decided not to qualificate. Interesting. Let's see if he can come from the rear of the field. If anybody can, we know it's James Lowe.
You'll be on the outside, looks like. Closed.
All right. What kind of view we got over there? Not much. Them race fans up there. I don't see any Flying Aces t-shirts. Ugh. I don't know if we brought the souvenir trailer or not. Let's take another look. I don't think we brought the souvenir trailer down here. I think we have it over at Road Atlanta. But I like the fans out here on the berm on that little hill. I see you working out there, race fans. And look, they're excited. It's Friday night just like it is here in Virginia. It's Friday night down in Georgia, too. They're ready to see some racing. We're in Brazelton, Georgia, just north, I believe just north of Atlanta. At both Lanier and at Road Atlanta. And we're going to tow our race cars down to Hotlanta, Georgia and Hampton, Georgia for the Cup Series race for our race 3 tonight. Again, if you're just tuning in, we've got 3 races. Race 1's at Lanier in these legend cars, 60 laps. Race number 2 is an IMSA race. We have 4 different classes of cars, the top 4 classes. That's GTP, LMP2, LMP3, and GT3. That's a 30-minute race at Road Atlanta. And then, of course, we're going to cap it all off with a 75-lap feature event at the Atlanta Oval. The new Atlanta Oval. All right, we got 2 extra sets of tires. Let me make sure we get that right there.
Line up behind the pace car.
Hey, gentlemen, we got 60 laps of action. We're going to do that with 100% fuel, 2 extra sets of tires, and a fast repair. Thanks for joining, drivers. Hope you have an awesome time as always, and good luck to all competitors. Good luck to each and every competitor.
Good luck, JW.
Good luck, Previn. One to go. How many laps of fuel? Oh, we are below. We're going to have to pit. We will have to pit. Wow. Heck, that might decide the race. I don't know.
All right, man, we got something to look forward to. A little action here. Green flag. Turbo's open. There's a truck on the bottom here in 1.
Hey, boys.
Inside.
Love you, but don't stay off of me.
Inside. 2 inside. 1 inside. Caution.
We are going to put it out first lap.
You can look here, it's for me right there.
I think somebody hit the brakes a little too hard.
We should be behind the 52.
I don't mind helping guys.
My apologies. The picture looks gigantic through these things.
I don't mind helping guys get through the corner, but when they're trying to use my 4 tires in addition to their 4 tires, we got some problems. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and go down and top it off. We're at I don't know. I don't know about that. No, I'm not going to. Not yet.
You're going to be lining up behind the 99.
Not going to top it off just yet. Still would not get me to the end. Anybody object if we fast forward a lap?
I'm in for fuel.
Okay, copy.
We need to be behind the 48. All right, so we're going to have to come around the 7.
Now we got 2 to go, so we're good.
It's open. No, close. We're going to restart behind the 48.
And these are short laps anyway, so it really won't matter. Let me get a little bit closer. I feel like I'm sitting in the back seat.
Line up behind the 48. Oh, 1 to go. Oh, but the way it looks right now, you're going to line up outside.
Got to get to that bottom as soon as we can.
Get your markers, do your thing. Green flag. Inside. Clear low. Shit, those are the lap times we need, man. Keep digging. Inside, inside.
Just can't quite get to that bottom just yet.
Shit, those are the lap times we need, man. Keep digging. Clear.
Got a car in the wall.
Caution, caution. Quickly, tell me what you got. Closed.
Oh no.
Is it too early for a put it out? Maybe a Clint Boyer?
I think I need a medic.
Put it out!
All right, now let's get a quick look here. 46 laps.
52. Got the lucky
Still not enough.
car coming outside. They're going to be lining up behind the 52.
I'm gonna stay out here. We'll pit later on. I don't think anybody can make it from here, even if they do top it off. Rick Javork, I think, is our lucky dog.
Behind the 52.
Steve Shaw, everybody. Steve Shaw in that 7 car. Did not do any paint schemes. My apologies. We were short on time. But behind me, we got Walter Barnes, Sir Walter Barnes in that 83 Kellogg's Frosted Flakes machine. Corey Vaughn, Aaron Brown.
Closed right now.
Got the black and green car up there. That is driver James Lowe. We got the Godfather up there in the blue and yellow car. Justin Egan up in position number 3. He's on pit road. Pravin Richard in the red and white car, you'll see here. And then our race leader is B-Law, Brandon Lawless.
Outside. Get those belts tucked. Make sure you got your switches where you need them. Green. Inside. Inside's clear.
All right, let's go to work now. Finally able to get to the bottom.
Shit, those are the lap times we need, man. Keep digging.
Oh, I'm digging, Chad.
Damn, dude, that was the fastest lap we've run in a while.
Thank you. Now, I do have it in 5th gear now, trying to save a bit of fuel.
Caution's out.
37 laps.
Like somebody was keying up on your radio.
That would be 59.
Right. Just want to make sure I didn't wreck him there.
37 and 20 is 57 plus 2 is 9.
Open.
All right, bold strategy right here. A lot of guys coming in pit road, as am I. Where is pit road? All right, we got a problem. We're going all the way around. Do we have time to put on tires? Good God, did we go the wrong way?
Start looking for your sign.
No, maybe not.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
At the pit entrance.
Did we go all the way around for no reason? That's good.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's how you have to do it.
Okay. Alright, well, we're going to go a lap down, I
There's no
think.
other way to enter and exit, right? You have to go all the way around, right?
I'm down a lap. Crap.
Correct.
Yeah, I think so. Alright, so we did go down a lap. Should not have taken 4 tires right
Yeah,
there.
you go into the entrance, go all the way around pit, and then go out the exit.
Go.
That is not pit exit. It's okay. We're down a lap. I'm sure we're going to get a caution. I've got new tires. It should be my last stop. I'm going to keep it in 4th gear.
You're going to be lining up behind the 088. You should be behind the 12. 1 to go. Lining up on the inside, it looks like. You're going to be lining up behind the 83.
Whoa, 311 laps. Awesome. I think we got it covered. All right, that might have been dumb. I think we had plenty of fuel.
Green.
The fuel wasn't the issue. It was the tires. Took too long for the tires.
Inside. You're clear. Inside. Inside's clear. Inside. Clear. Inside. Clear. Inside, quarter. Clear low.
I don't know if Walter got on the brakes hard. We did touch. I got a 0x, so he didn't spin it out.
Caution's out. What is this for, Earl?
Am I going to be the lucky dog? Am I the lucky dog? No, I'm not. Previn, Richard, Brendan, Lawless. They all pitted. So I will not be the lucky dog. They were victimized just like me. They took 4 tires and got lapped. Walter, did I get into you to cause you to spin?
I'm not sure.
Okay. I got a 0x out of it, and so we did make some contact.
To the outside soon.
So no more pit stops. Got to focus on getting back on this lead lap. Let's see, our tire wear was still a 96-97 on the right, so I should have only taken right side tires. The thing is, I think you replace the front and then you jack up the back. So taking 4, I think, would be the same as taking 2. I believe.
What's up, B-Law? What's up, dude?
What's up, Daniel McKeon?
You know, just driving in circles and such.
Coming around it, 83.
You ain't wrong, Spasm. That's a good strategy.
Lining up behind the 12. Alright, you're going to have to come around the 12.
There's Brandon Lawless. Laduga Motorsports? Ladaga Motorsports?
What are you chewing on? Carrots and celery. Right. Should be on the outside this time. Coming to the green here, bud. Green flag. Inside. Clear inside. Inside, you're going to have to call it.
God bless. Come on, boys.
Caution.
Come on, boys.
What do you got for temps there?
Gotta let that,
Road is closed.
gotta let that 48 by
Line
again.
up behind the 48.
Well, the good news about that is we are getting guys back on the lead lap that pitted for 4 tires. I think it's going to be Brandon Lawless
Looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 48.
as our lucky dog. Got Corey Vaughn here. Corey Vaughn's on the lead lap. He is not a lucky dog contestant. That's myself and Brandon Lawless. And Steve Shaw. Steve Shaw, I think just 3 of us.
9.
Yeah,
The lucky
1 lap
dog.
down. Lawless, lucky dog. Myself and Shaw are racing now for the lucky dog.
Pit road will be open.
I'm not taking any more tires. Pointless. Absolutely pointless. At this point. Fun racetrack, nonetheless. Fun, very fun racetrack. I bet the late models will be outstanding here. Show you Javorka's paint scheme. Right there it is. 3 cars up. Hey, Martin, I sent you a direct message on the X/Twitter, whatever you call it. If I'm you, I would check that. If I'm you, I would check that. Like right now, I would grab that mobile device of mine, that phone, and I would go check it.
All right, we need to be
Oh!
behind the 12.
Now, Warren, likewise, if you'll check your Twitter/X DMs, you will see that I did get to paint one of those dark horse Ford Mustangs. Sent you a picture of it.
I think we should be behind the 12.
car.
Say that again, Previn. I did not comprehend.
1 to go.
Oh,
You'll
can you
be
check
on
the
the
rear
outside.
bumper of my car, if you can?
You want me to hit it?
Oh, no, like, check it, like, see
Oh,
if it's
yeah.
down.
Yeah, it looks great. It's straight.
Did a really good job, man. Give those belts another
Okay,
tug real
thank
quick.
I thought he said hit it.
Green, green, green. One inside.
Here's a good look at Rick Javorka's car.
Clear, clear. Inside, 2 inside. 1 inside. Clear if you need it.
We're going to get one more caution. Sure would like to be on that lead lap. I'm really not racing for anything right now except a caution. But here I am.
Outside.
Flipping hot rod.
Clear. Outside. Clear, clear outside.
Got a car spinning behind me.
Working the outside. 5 laps. Clear.
I don't think we're getting back on the lead lap. I think I got into Corey. My apologies, Corey.
Looks clear, clear, clear. Outside. Clear up top. Keep it up, baby. I got white flag.
Yep. So we wound up having plenty of fuel. 311 laps. That'll do it. And a 60-lap race.
Good one, Jesse. I'll be James. Good win. I don't understand how to do these things.
There is the Rick Javorka paint scheme.
I cannot do doing that.
We'll get a better view of it right here in just a second. I think we had driver James Lowe as our race winner for this one.
Good job, Mr. Lowe.
And action.
Thank you, Rick.
Oh crap, there we go. Great win, James. That is that number 99 Simucube Hussenfeld legend car. Great win, James. The number 99, the number 99. Started in the back of the pack.
I didn't even get to turn my headlights on, JW.
I'll be dang. Maybe next time. There we go. Let's get right here in Lanier. We'll get that Lanier. Zoom in a bit. There we go. We'll go look at Rick's paint scheme in just a second. Let me grab this race-winning photograph. And this, of course, is driver James Lowe, our legend car winner. Race number 1 at Lanier National Speedway. All right, there we have it. The heck is going on? I'm not. I think that was Billy, if I'm not mistaken. I believe. I don't know where that was coming from. But nonetheless, let's go look at some slick Rick Javorka's paint scheme per the request. Per request. There we go. Look at that unit. You kidding me? It's got some Yamaha on there, some Welch's, some Rick Javorka Racing, Simtrex, we've got Simucube, we've got Black Car Mafia, we've got Sim Race City. Boys, he's got it all covered. He's got Coker Racing, got some Flying Aces TV on there. Yeah, he's got McConey Setup Shop. Boys, he's got about Love that marketing department of one Rick Javorka. All right, let's go look at our top 5 rundown real quick. Top 5 finishers from this one. Give me a second here. Let me pull down my standings. And here we go. You got James Lowe, Justin Egan, Pravin Richard, Aaron Brown, and Slick Rick Javorka in that 5th position. So there we have it. That's going to wrap us up from Lanier. We're going to get this Road Atlanta race going. This is open to everybody, regardless of your class or safety rating. All of our road races are open setups and open to everybody, as long as you have a heartbeat and an iRacing subscription. All right, I'm going to set that to start now. Let me give this a once over. We have 15 minutes of qualifying / practice in a 30-minute race. We do have the LMP2, the GT3 class. Now, we only have the BMW, the Ferrari, the Lamborghini, the McLaren, Mercedes, and the Porsche because those are the most common. You can only have 12 cars, and they're Force GTP cars. All 4 of those are represented, and the LMP3. I think I'm going to run the LMP3. Big fan of that race car. Love that race car indeed. Okay, we do have a faster pair. Pace car will be the Porsche. We have an 18x penalty system until you get a drive-through penalty. Then you have to drive in pit road, and then every 2 you'll get another one of those. Trying to prevent the massive runoffs, trying to gain an edge for that one. All right, she is in the queue, boys and girls. Wait on this baby to go hot. Again, got 12 cars to choose from. 4 different classes. We'll have 4 different winners. Could be a great opportunity for somebody. Thank you very much, Chevy. Greatly appreciate that. Could be a great opportunity for somebody to win this prize right here. Let me find that. Let me pull this down for a moment. This prize right here, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. You have to win 2 races tonight. So we're going to have 4 from this race alone, and then go win at Atlanta with that Team RFC Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on the cars and an I rating of 3,000 or less at Atlanta, and you're going to walk away with $100 courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare again in Brandon, Mississippi. All right, while we wait here, I want to remind everybody Passion Performance Podium, that is Sim Race City. All right. Waiting on this baby to go hot. I think what's happened is Billy has gotten into a private audio room, and that leaks over into his live stream room, which is certainly okay. So all I had to do is turn his volume down, and we're good there. All right, the race is hot. I think I'm going to go LMP3. I do believe so. Love this race car. I could go with the BMW or the Ferrari GT3. Which do we go with? Let's go with the LMP3. We're going to LMP3. So if you want to race me directly, it's in here. So it is the number 3 IMSA is your password. The number 3 in IMSA is the password. I can confirm it does work. There we go. 3 IMSA is your password. We got 3 races tonight. This is the IMSA race. Let's see here. Not at all. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, boys, I got myself. Oh, it's yeah, okay. Copy that. Yep. Just shared my paint scheme on the twitters.com. Yes, you bet, Martin. Absolutely. I'll give that the old racing flag as a thumbs up. Yeah, Martin, do yourself a solid, buddy, and you might want to get in touch. You might want to get in touch with what I said there on that message. All right, Michelin Raceway, Road Atlanta. I think a fan favorite. It's one of my favorites, and it seems like every time we throw up, we've ran a lot of Road Atlanta recently. 1, because it's just daggone fun. 2, I wanted to run some Atlanta Motor Speedway this evening, and I was like, well, we got to have a road course. I'd like to have a short track. It just so happens Lanier, the good short track, and Road Atlanta. So we're all set. So we're touring the great state of Georgia tonight. If any Bulldog fans down there in the South, we're in your backyard this evening. All right. Here we go. Let's hop into the race car. We'll pull this down. Let's see. Race 2 password is up. Let me get the background for race 2. I don't know if Billy is not streaming at the moment, so we will wait on him whenever he goes back live. And we'll get out here and qualify. Heck, Billy might be racing.
Sorry about that, JW. I was doing my sling blade impersonation.
Very impressive, actually. Okay, let's get out here and qualify. We're open setups. Let's just go with the fixed setup for this one. There ain't a ton. Actually, let me double check here. I don't think there's many setups available, at least not through Maconi right now for this LMP3. Let me see if there's a Road Atlanta one. Let's see what's up here. We're going to go into the asphalt road. We're going to go in the LMP3, and we have a Circuit of the Americas. We have a Donington, Fuji, Imola. We need to race some Imola, Indy, Phillip Island, and Le Mans. All right, so no bueno there. That's okay. It's all good. All right, here.
Yeah, I'm live now also.
Copy. All right, so we'll go get that. Driver height. Let's move this back a smidgen. That might be a little too far. Let's see what we look like. I can peek out that window and that one. We're good to go. All right, we'll go ahead and bring up Billy. Billy Cam is, as I saw in the chat the other night. And let's turn him on right there. I think he's live. Wow, I got to click watch stream. My fault. That one's on me. There we have it. Let me fix this. I'm going to put our... There we go. That fits kind of nicely there around that track map. Let's get these tires hot. Still don't like my view right now. Looks like I need to be a little bit higher. Not very smooth through that corner. Gonna clip a little grass there, a little too wide. Looks like we got all classes of cars represented pretty well. Oh, too late on them brakes. Let's wait on this cat. I've still got my oval racing set up in through my Acetech software. There we go. Let me go put it on some road racing. There we go. I knew this thing felt kind of odd. Felt like I was fighting the race car. Now, we should be good to go. Let's get out here and try to qualify it again. One thing that's very unique about this car is the A-post right here out my right eye is really in the way. You sit on the right-hand side of the car. Gone it. I let that guy, Rick Javorka, interfere with me. That's my fault. That lap did not count. Let's finish this lap. We'll go look at some paint schemes. Just want to make sure I get a good lap in to qualify. There's only two, myself and Dirty Dan Taylor, in my class. Crap, I did it again. Looking in the mirror.
slow down.
Let's try that one more time. All right, let's not. Let's go ahead and forfeit our qualifying.
Now get back in there.
We're gonna look at some paints. Let's see, what was that, Dwayne? It's not the Le Mans. LOA Garage 25, number 24 car, 24-hour deal. Le Mans. Jared Wishing going to make some noise. I agree with that. Alan Leifker is to there running tonight. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Sorry, I didn't proofread Spasm. That is Justin Hunter. Justin, sorry, buddy. Had no idea you had to work tonight, but I thought we would visit your great state of Georgia. Too bad that Justin has to work tonight. Certainly understand that. Guys, gals, that is my Sim Race City LMP3. This is a GT3 by Jesse Rostfight. Let's go look at Porsche. I'm not sitting here saying I'm crazy about brown, yellow, and orange, but it goes well together on that Porsche for Jesse Rostfight. This is Jared Wishing and that's a LMP2, I do believe. Yes, that's an LMP2, and that belongs to Jared Wishing. Let me see here. Let me pull up with Jared Wishing's LMP2. Okay, we have this Porsche of Corey Vaughn. Corey Vaughn in the Direct Drive Motorsports Porsche. Love the mustard yellow on that unit. That is Rick Javorka. Rick is in the GTP class. That is a Porsche as well in the GTP, the top class. This is a BMW GT3 driven by Alexander Balderas, the BMW. This is a LMP2 driven by Aaron Brown. LMP2, Aaron Brown. He will be racing Jared Wishing. That's a good-looking DraftKings machine, like at DeWalt. That is Walter Barnes Walter is piloting a Porsche this evening in the GTP class. This GT3 is Michael Boyles in the Lamborghini. This 87 is Bruce Lignell in the McLaren. This is a GTP. That belongs to Dirty Dan. No, I'm lying to you. That's an LMP3. That's in my class. That is Dirty Dan Taylor. That is my primary competition this evening. This Sim Race City machine is, I do believe, Alan Leifker. I am correct. Alan is driving the BMW and the Acetec Sim Sports Sim Race City Shell Pennzoil machine. AR15parts.com. Come on. Maconi Setup Shop. It's a good looking piece there, Alan Leifker. Sitting currently at the top of the leaderboard. This Porsche is piloted by Richard Lekawa in the Strictly Stock Motorsports livery. I'm lying to you. It does not have Strictly Stock Motorsports on it. But it looks like it should. Tag Heuer Porsche, driven by Richard Lekawa. This GT3 is James Lowe in the BMW GT3. Let's go back here. We're going to rewind a bit and get everybody on camera. There's me. We've seen that one. Here's Alex Kroenke. He is piloting the... Is that a Cadillac? That is a Cadillac GTP. We've seen that one and that one and that one, that one, that one, that one. That one we have seen and that one we have seen. Alan Leifker in action. James Lowe. That is Richard Lekawa. Here we go. That is the Sim Race City Direct Drive Motorsports, guys. That belongs to John Bates. Captain John Bates in the 10 car. Good looking piece. Love the chrome purple. Love the chrome green. She's a beauty. That's a Porsche. Rick Javorka again, and there's me. I think we've got everybody. Let's take a quick look, see how many total drivers we have in this one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 competitors in this one. Let's make sure we are still in the fixed setup. I could go low down for us, be a little bit faster, but I think I'm going to stick with the fixed setup and just roll with it. I think that's good enough for me. Let's get the camera back on myself. So unfortunately, if I have to... Wait, time out. Let's go check the fuel. Let's go check fuel. Front drive. Let's see. Where would that fuel be? Probably down here at the bottom. Fuel level, 13 gallons. I'm assuming that's going. It's a 30-minute race, so let's bump that up to. Look, I'm not good enough to where lowering my fuel is going to make me a ton faster, so I'm going to make sure I make it. I'm going to put 22 gallons in this son of a gun. We're going to be able to drive this race,
Everybody that.
and then we're going to be able to drive it to Atlanta Motor Speedway. Living the dream, brother. Living the dream. All right, so 13 seconds. Ready to grid it up.
Go. Left side on the restart. Close.
All right, gloves on. Gloves on. Password down. Let's pull that password down. We do have Billy Cam for this one. I thought Billy might race this one, as he is an excellent road racer. But we do appreciate him carrying the secondary stream in the bottom right corner for us. Yeah, we got 55 laps. We're in good shape with fuel. All right, drivers, we got 30 minutes of racing action here. We do have a fast repair. We do have 18x incident limit before you'd be penalized. You're not disqualified, but you will be penalized. And then after that, every 2 incident points as a penalty. Hope you have an awesome time. Thank you for joining, and the best of luck to all competitors. Now we, the LMP2 and 3s, are separated. We're gridded all together, but we are separated from the GTP class. They are going to be a lot faster than us. We're more in line with those GT3 cars behind us, so we should be racing some GT3 cars. 75 watching, 41 thumbs up so far. Outstanding. That is a great ratio. More than 50%. A quick look over here at the campground. Better view over here. Some good looking Winnebagos. What's up over there, all you tents, pickup trucks?
I'm going to give him a little bit of space, JW. I don't want you to catch a black flag.
Yeah, I'll do the same. It's a good idea. That's a heck of a good idea. All right, we are going green here in just a second.
I think we should be behind at 7. Green flag.
We are going to take it nice and gentle on this first lap out. I made myself a promise last night in a practice race. I was going to take it easy on these tires from this point forward on my road racing. right, working lap number 2. So far, so good. I think Dan is also just warming his tires up. He's not really gaining on me, not losing much to me. Dan has raced with me long enough knowing that at some point I'm probably going to make a mistake. Uh-oh, clipped the grass there. If you're paying attention to the standings, the GT3s are only 3 seconds behind us, so you know, we are very, very close on speed with the GT3 cars.
Wow, good lap.
Kind of crazy, the trees haven't even started turning down here in Georgia yet. I appreciate Richard Lekova waiting until he had a clear track to get around me. Ooh, James Lowe is disconnected. May have gotten involved in an incident. Dan is kicking my rear end coming up that hill. Coming up on the GT3 car of Alexander Balderas. May have been involved in a wreck. Thanks, Alexander.
We're struggling a little bit, but just no problem.
We got Alan Lafker, overall race leader, approaching us. Go get him, Alan.
Thanks, JW.
You bet. Go get him.
Great. Thank you, Alexander.
Oh, I love road racing so much. One small mistake and you lose 3 seconds. One good corner, you can gain 3 seconds. I'd love to know what Dan is doing right here in this part of the track because he really closes in on me.
Right side. Clear him.
We got Rick Javorka coming up on us. He is 6 seconds back. He should be catching us probably by the time we get to turn 1. Nope. Rick is still 3 seconds back.
You're welcome, bud.
All right, here comes Rick. Oh, what happened to Dan?
On your left. You clear him. On the left side. Clear.
Man, Alan, you must have some nitrous in that car. You are burning this place down. That's awesome.
Any man that owns Sim Race City has got to be pretty dang fast. Hey, thank you very much. Welcome to the channel.
Thanks, just.
Well, I want to know what happened to Dan. Dan was right on my bumper.
Not my fault. I probably could have done that better.
All right, Dan is only 7 seconds back now. He may have just ran off track for a moment. I guarantee you he'll be right up here with me by the race end.
Thank you. No problem, buddy. Good run tonight. Thank you.
It looks like Dan has gotten around some slower GT3s.
What up, Tom?
We got 10 minutes remaining. Race is 2/3 over. I'm sure the LMP, or excuse me, the GTP will be passing us again before the end of the race. Been a very fun and relaxing drive. Coming up on Ogre, that is Bruce Lignell. Race leader Alan Leifker, I do believe, is approaching us. We're going to give him this corner.
Go on, man. You picked it up a little bit. Looking good.
Thanks, Bruce.
Welcome, guys. Thanks, guys.
I killed it. Almost got some of it. Finish one of these things.
Stay safe out there, Alex Cronky. Stay safe. Richard Lekowicz getting ready to pass us.
Thank you, Jeff. You got it.
We've got 6.5 minutes remaining.
Right side. All clear.
I don't see any more GTP class cars coming.
Next one. Go get him, buddy.
4 minutes remaining.
Know which way you're gonna go.
Oh yeah, no worries, man.
Rick may be able to catch us in the next couple laps. He's only 15 seconds back. In his GTP, driving that Porsche.
You know, I was actually trying to let you by. You didn't have to hit me in the ass.
Sorry, Corey. I don't know if I hit you there. I was just focused on the last car and I hit you.
Yeah, I was just trying to let both of you by, so it got a little squirrely.
Two and 1/2 minutes remaining. If I can keep it on the track, I should be able to win it.
Left side.
There goes Rick Javorka.
Did you sit on your own there, or did I help you on that?
Left side. Clear.
Sorry, Jacob, I did not know those. I was trying to let you go.
Copy. Got Aaron Brown in the LMP2 class coming around us. He has outpaced Jared Wishon, which is hard to do.
White flag, bud.
All right, this is it. This is our FEGCustomPC.com white flag lap.
Hey, JW. What a battle, John. That was fun. That's right.
Left side. Clear.
Right on.
Race one. My rear tires gave out that last lap.
JW, meet you at the start and finish for a pick.
You better believe it. Congratulations, man.
Will you look at that?
Hey!
New channel member.
Sunrise, serious, guys. Sunrise meeting here in City Spawn. I gotta get back at
Unbroken, thank you very much for that.
Sorry if I got into you, though.
Bruce, did you get fuel at all?
All right, all right, all right.
Out by the car, but I pitted. I didn't think I could make
Great
it on
job,
fuel.
everybody. Great job. Very proud of you, buddy. You had to work your butt off for that one, man.
Rerun, Alan. I'm running out of gas coming down the hill to the checkered.
I think I had plenty of fuel.
Thanks.
I had 11 laps left. Thank you, Rick.
Who was that? Michael Boyles? He won the GT3s.
Yeah, he's pretty good, that boy.
Man, you ain't kidding. Had 1/10 left.
Great run, Rick. P2, boys, ain't nothing to laugh about.
Thanks, buddy. You might have late far enough for your picture. Had a podium, but I think Alex crashed his car or something.
Is the next race old Atlanta or new Atlanta?
It's the new Atlanta, Dan.
Copy. Thanks, it up.
Yeah, buddy.
I'll take the podium. Thanks, straight up.
Yes, sir, Bruce. Let's pause.
Look at that. New channel member. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, JW.
Thank you, Rock Bottom. Yes, sir, Jesse.
That was a lot better than what it could have been.
Come on up here. Come on up here, Michael. Awesome job. All right, we're good there. We're going to get a picture of this.
Good job, guys. That was fun. Thanks for the host, JW.
As always, Michael, you are more than welcome. All right, guys, daggone right. That is our LMP3 class winner. That is me, of course. Had to beat one car. Dirty Dan is an outstanding road racer. I really feel like I accomplished quite a bit being able to somehow outlast him, and I'm not sure why or how, whatever happened to him. He was right on my bumper for the most part of it. Well, what the heck? Let's go. Let's rewind back to, here we go. Trying to get this awesome race-winning photograph. There we go. We'll spin this unit around, and there we go in all of our glory.
Guys are on the tracks and just roll off. It's going to do a burnout there.
Look at there, boys. I'm trying to find the best race-winning photograph, and I think that's it right there. That has to be it right there. I don't think. Let's see. We are too far behind Alan, but never. Let's see. What if we zoom this around? Kind of right here. Let's go. I'm trying to get all 4 cars in. That may have to do it right there. I tell you what. Let's do that and get that awesome Michelin man in the background back there. That is Aaron Brown in the 7 car. That is Michael Boyles in the Lamborghini GT3. That is Alan Leifker in the Sim Race City Acetec Sim Sport BMW. And then that is me in the Acetec Sim Sport Sim Race City LMP3. All right, so let's see. Let me go Brown, LMP2, M. Boyles, GT3, me, and Alan. GTP is the name of this one, so I'll remember it later on. That's going to be our race-winning photograph. I want to congratulate Alan Leifker, overall race winner. A job well done. Let's see if Billy is still with us over here. I'm going to give me just a second. Billy, you still here? All right, so he has stepped away for a moment, which is totally cool. Let's go ahead and pull that down. And we'll look at our... Okay, got you, buddy. I didn't know if you were still in here. I had you muted during that race and forgot to unmute you. For that, I'll apologize. Let's see here. Okay. Oops. My bad. My bad. All right, let's look at our overall winners here. The standings are down. Let's pull this up. And here you go. As our GTP class, Alan Leifker, Rick Javorka, and Richard Lekowa are our podium finishers. In the LMP2 class, we only had 2 cars in the class, but Aaron Brown and Jared Wishon had a good race, separated by 2 seconds, so an outstanding run there. I'd like to know more about their journey. After 30 minutes of racing, separated by 2 seconds, that's pretty impressive. Myself and Dan Taylor. Dan had problems, don't know why or how, but he had problems. We were racing bumper to bumper for the opening third of the race, and then all of a sudden I look and I don't know if he had to pit or something, I'm not sure, but a good run by Dirty Dan. And then, of course, our GT3 class, you have Michael Boyles, John Bates, Captain John Bates, and Bruce Lignell as our podium finishers in that one. All right, it's that time. It is that time that we head down a little bit further south, head down to Hampton, Georgia. We're going to get ourselves mixed up in some NASCAR action. We're going to get this room going live here in just 1 second. Bear with me for a moment. Let's see. We'll set that to start now. Let's see. 3 has been the recurring theme tonight in the password. Chances are you might already know it. Chances are you might. 3 is the first number / letter of the password. Let me look this over. 20 minutes of practice, 5 minutes to qualify, 10 laps if we need to run a heat race. All cars have 75% fuel, 3 additional sets of tires. That is confirmed. We are coming from a road race, so I need to make sure, yes, the cautions are set to on. 1 green-white checker for this one. C-Class 1200 I rating requirements. Qualifying scrutiny set to severe. Guys, gals, there are no lights here, although we were going to see them. They are not illuminated on iRacing. All right, so this race is ready to go. She's in the queue. Go ahead and pull the password up. Now, I'm 99% sure it is 3 for Dale. I cannot forget a password like that, so I'm pretty sure that's it. When you see it go live, if you want in, 3 for Dale is going to get you in. Let's look at our race sheet and see if we got any. What we've got here, 2, 4. We have 5 race credit drivers at the moment, including myself, make 6. If we have to run the heat race, we'll take the top 15 finishers from that heat race, and that will give us a 21 car field at the moment. In case you don't know, I'm sure you do, but in case you don't know, the new Atlanta it races like a super speedway, a lot of drafting, a lot of tight quarter racing. Alan Leifker, if you're watching, my man, I am sitting at 56 degrees on the computer right now. So it looks like we're doing something right. I think whatever we did last night, thanks to you, I think it is working. We're sitting at 55 degrees. Now, the race room is hot. Let's go ahead and punch in our password. I hope this is the right password. 3 for Dale. And that is indeed going to get us in there. 3 for Dale is the password. We're going 75 laps on this 1.5 mile oval. Newly or recently reconfigured. 2 years ago, I do believe. Alright, let's see. 10-4, so you are not streaming the practice / heat race. Copy. Yeah, 10-4 on that. Got you on that one. I'll take the reins on that one with the camera action. Don't care one bit. All right, while we're waiting here, I do want to remind everybody, in case you are needing some sim racing equipment, here you go. That's passion. That's performance. That's podium. That's Sim Race City. All right, we are here. We are indeed here. We'll pull down our screen there.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Oh my! Rock bottom racing. Bam! 3 for Dale right there. Thank you kindly. Let's get our overlay set up. There we go. We are NASCAR Cup Series Atlanta Motor Speedway. Let's take a quick look over here. Rock Bottom Racing P17 Lap 17. That is a $2 prize courtesy of Rock Bottom Racing P17 Lap 17. Thank you very much. We'll get that here. That is Rock Bottom Racing in parentheses. We know him as Martin Fallon. His friends call him Martin Fallon. YouTube calls him Rock Bottom Racing. Came through via the Super Chat. Lap 17. This is our Chad Denton Memorial Lap. P17. A $2 prize there. Thank you very much, Martin. Much appreciated. Look, that's going to be, that could literally be anybody. Literally could be anybody. Could be in position 1 on one lap and 21st in the next. Yes, sir. Got you in there. James Lowe, everybody, going to secure his entry.
Thanks, sir.
Yes, sir. James Lowe securing his entry. Go ahead and throw him on the race sheet. That's going to leave James with 9 race credits to use at his disposal / discretion. All right. 3 for Dale is your password. 3 for Dale. Let's see. Let's go right there on the 183. Not even going to touch the brakes. I don't know enough about the master cylinder to do anything. Let's get things set up over here. We'll pull that right in the middle of that racetrack on the track map. I think we're ready to go. Timeout. 20-second timeout. We got to change our settings on the Acetech software. Back to oval. And we're set. And we are set. All right, here we go.
Will you look at that? New channel member. Thank you.
Andy B5, thank you kindly. All right, let's see here. Let's go over to the chat. We got some, looks like some messages. Andy B5 for 36 months, boys and girls. That's 3 years to you and me. Andy, cannot thank you enough. Haven't raced in 7 months. Figured with winter on the way, I'd jump back in. Have spent the last 90 minutes updating iRacing and your wheel. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, it is almost winter time, and iRacing gets really hot in the winter. Usually the summertime, there's a lull in iRacing action.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
I don't like my force feedback at the moment. Yeah, that feels good. I changed it from a 4.0 to an 8.7. That's what iRacing suggests.
That's a good lap right there.
Hello. Hello.
That last lap that you ran there, that was really, really nice.
Thank you, Chad. Dave Bell has joined us. Now, there will come a point in time on these tires where we're going to be rolling out quite a bit. And this Cup car, they go south in a hurry. Have I got a treat to show you guys, courtesy of Warren Keith.
Good lap. Outside. Clear.
Hey, J-Dub.
Yes, sir. Pitting in.
Any credits available?
Yes, there are 3 remaining. Do you need one, Dave?
I'll take one, thank you.
Copy. All right, we were able to make it in on pit road. Solid entry. Smooth.
5.
Let's exit out of the race car. All right, now real quick, before we go to paint schemes, I want to show off.
Can I have one of those also, JW, please?
Yes, sir, Walter, got you in there. That is the Dark Horse, 2023 Dark Horse Mustang Grill. Let me go find another Ford. Remember that one. Check out that Ford. Completely different. This, of course, is Brian Andrews, the stock Ford grill. Check that one out. That thing looks mean. Now, I have no idea where Warren got his hands on that template. I didn't know you could even adjust it like that. But by gum, you can. And that's going to be my Sim Race City Ace Sim Sport number 21 tonight, the Black Horse version of the Ford Mustang. Anyway, let's go ahead and go back to our race sheet right quick. Give me just a second. Walter Barnes and Dave Bell. Walter Barnes and Dave Bell wanted number 7 and 8. Walter Barnes and Dave Bell. Dave Bell Jr. So Walter Barnes, Dave Bell Jr. Walter has 3 remaining. Walter will have 3 race credits remaining, and Dave Bell will have 1 remaining. So there we have it. Let me go up here and make reference to that. Guys, daggone, man, I think we're going to have a good night here. Hey, been a great race great racing evening so far. I really think we're going to have a good run here in Atlanta. I hope so anyway. Thank you very much, Grover. Again, man, that is Warren Keith. I'm going to go see what paint scheme he brought to the show. Let's see, 36 months, Aaron B18. That is indeed dedication. That is indeed dedication, and I can't say it enough. Thank you very much. We had a members-only race the other night, and God bless, we just had a good time, a really good time. All right, let me scroll back up and see if I see Rev question mark. Let's see what's up. When you had, all right, here, Joey, I am not going to be able to make it. I'm not going to be able to make it, and that's a bummer on multiple reasons. Our school band is actually going to be at Martinsville playing at the Speedway. I would love to go and be able to support them, but I am just not going to be able to make it. It's just not in the cards for me right now. And I was afraid earlier in the week. I knew there was a chance I wasn't going to be able to make it. But then it looked like I was going to be able to, and I am just not going to be able to make the trek up to that gorgeous paperclip at Martinsville. But I tell you what, I hope to God above you guys have an awesome time. I can't wait to see a bunch of pictures. I really wanted to meet up with everybody. There's going to be a lot of guys from the live stream here on iRacing at Martinsville, and I really wanted to meet a lot of those guys, and just I cannot make it work. 96 watching, 55 thumbs up. Get it done now before the race starts, Spasm says, and I greatly appreciate that, Spasm. Pearl Bryson, see above, request for race. Ooh, okay, who we got here? What we got here? Hey there, I'll take a race credit for Atlanta if there's a... Yes, Winklespect, indeed. You will have the last one. Eric Winklespect. Let's make sure you have one on file. I'm sure you do. Yes, Eric Winklespect has 10 of those son of a gun, so he has 9 now. Eric Winklespect is our final entry into the race. Automatic entry, I should say. So that's going to give us 9 plus myself makes 10. Let's do a quick look here at the amount of entries we've got. Pull that down. So we got 10. These need to be 25 guys. And at the moment, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Now here's what we do. Richard Robb, Jerry Bynum, Chaz Douglas, Brian Andrews, Aaron Brown, Jesse Cottrell, Bruce Lignell, Corey Vaughn, GT Park, Dirty Dan Taylor is 10, Brandon Green's 11. Did Walter Barnes get one? Hang on, did Walter Barnes get one? I think he did. Yes, he was one of the recent ones. Jared Wishen is in. Brad Peters is in. Brandon Lawless is in. Jeremy Brown makes 12. James Lowe is in. Jesse Rostvite makes 13. Okay, Jesse Rostvite makes 13. We got 2 minutes remaining. There's another guy who has just joined. I think that is Winklespect, perhaps? No. It is not. I can't see who it was. Who just joined? That would have been Alex Cronky. Yeah, Alex Cronky just joined. So we currently have 14 drivers, non-race credit. Okay, 14 drivers, non-race credit. This is a great example tonight for me to tell you how this works. 14, excuse me, non-race credit drivers, plus myself makes, no, I don't include myself. So we got 9 guys who want a race credit, right? So if we stay right now at 14 non-race credit, we do not have to run the heat race. But that's going to mean Brad Peters, who asked for the race credit earlier this morning, he's going to get his back, all right, making that 15th non-race credit driver. Plus, we'll have 8 race credit drivers and myself, giving us that 25-car field. All right, I hope that makes sense. It may be as clear as mud. I don't know. It makes sense up here in my head. So that's the way I've kept track of it over the years. And we're going to have the same amount of cars. It's just we are one shy of needing to run a heat race. And because of that, the first one to take the race credit, which was Brad Peters early this morning, he's going to get the race credit back. So no heat at the moment now, no heat race, and Brad Peters gets his race credit back. All right, and we're 25 seconds away from deciding. So let me go ahead and get race control on the audio, because I'm going to explain this to these guys. I'll go ahead and pause that for a moment. We'll get in here and look at paint schemes. And that will be WinkleSpect. Give me just a second, including WinkleSpect. Yeah, WinkleSpect is a race credit driver, so we're all set. All right, let's wait until it greens up for qualifying. And I'll explain this to everybody. No, wait, we got 5 more minutes. What am I talking about? We got 5 more minutes. I am incorrect. My bad. My bad. I thought there was 15. There's 5 more. So, if anybody out there wants in, you do have about 4 minutes remaining. And if we have anyone else to join, we still wouldn't run a heat race. Just one person, we still don't need to run the heat race, because that would give us our 15 non-race credit drivers. I'm going to try to qualify in 4th gear. Looks like we got a open track at the moment. I'm sitting P3 due to a draft. We're at 7,900 RPMs in 5th gear. 8,500 in 4th gear.
Chris Rob running that Kozlowski ride there.
We're not hitting the rev limiter. And we're at 175 as we head into turn 3. And we're 174 at the line.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Clear low if you need it.
We're going to pit in here. And that last lap was a 30.047. That was my last lap. 30.047. And that was not draft dated. Am I wrong there? Let me go double check that. That doesn't seem right. I'm looking at my laps here. No, my last lap was a 31.404. 31.404. So I'm a full 1.4 seconds off. This lap 5. Let's see. Yeah, I was being pushed here by James Lowe. Okay. I thought, my goodness, I'm faster single car than I am in the draft. That mic is checked, JB.
Thank you, sir.
All right, let's get out here in 5th gear. My last lap was a 31.404. There's WinkleSpect, race credit driver. This will be more like lap number 1. I won't judge it on this lap because I wasn't up to full speed. Still at 175 entering turn 3 in 5th gear. $174 at the line. I'm 174 at the line here.
Sporting some new Sim Race City colors I see there, little man.
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. So 31.4 is the time I'm trying to beat. Trying to determine, do we qualify in 4th gear or 5th gear?
Job, Bossman. Tom, what the car's doing?
Same time. Same time. The temps looked okay. All right. We have our 23 drivers, and one of those being Eric Winkelspec. All right, gentlemen, here is the situation. We have 9 race credit drivers plus myself making 10. We have 15 non-race credit drivers. That is the perfect amount we would have after a heat race, so we don't need to run the heat race. If everybody's ready, let's bail on this one. We'll freeze the field, and we'll go get the feature started.
Sounds good.
Yeah. All right, good deal, guys. Now listen, the race is... man, Marcus Adams joined. Dang. Not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. I did not see Marcus joined. All good. We're frozen right here with Marcus. I am not going to race. That is Brian. Okay. Thank you, Brian, for letting us know. Not a problem if you want to race. Certainly not a problem at all. But again, temps, let me tell you what, Alan. My man. 62 degrees Celsius, come on. That's what I'm talking about, 62 degrees Celsius. I tell you what, feeling so good, I got to drink some water. For those that don't know, Alan and myself and Billy, Corey was in there, Corey Vaughn last night. We were trying to fix my PC, and by gum, I think we got her fixed. And I was just going to race 10-4, Brian. Well, listen, man, if you want in, you are in there, and that does include Marcus. Well, again, Marcus joining, I didn't see it. It's all good. Not a problem. Let me go ahead and pull up my background screen here, and we'll head on over to the feature. It's not a perfect, exact science. I do need to take a picture of everybody that's in, though, because we are going to be frozen with these 26 drivers. Because all of our race credit drivers are in. All right, so... right down there. So I guess, and again, it's entirely up to, oh boy, Walter Barnes. Yes, sir. We'll read that out here in just a second. Let me go ahead and exit out and get our the big race in the queue. Turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose, Charles Riley says. That's a big 10-4. We are going to withdraw from this heat race. And we'll get this feature going right now. Let's. I think the settings should be identical. We'll get a paint scheme reveal. Can't wait to see these. Message you sent on X. It's a done. Oh, OMG, bruh. That's what I'm talking about. Let me tell you what, Martin, and I hope you don't mind. I'm just going to say it. Ask for forgiveness instead of permission. Sim Race City is going to give Martin Fallon a graphics card. And, Martin has been needing one for a while. And Alan Leifker at Sim Race City has come up huge and going to take care of him. And I like to say that that's what this racing community is all about. I think that's what Sim Race City and Alan Leifker is all about. Just a generous gesture right there. Trying to get a sim racer back on the racetrack. If you don't know, Martin has had problems out of his graphics card and not been able to race in a while. And the guy who lives in Texas with the heart the size of Texas, Alan Leifker, is going to hook him up courtesy of Sim Race City. Just a awesome thing to do. And if I if I shouldn't have mentioned that, guys, oops, I am sorry. I do apologize, but I felt like that needed to be mentioned. That is a awesome gesture, plain and simple. Okay, we're in the queue right now. The feature. Please ensure that you join the feature in parentheses and not the heat. I'm talking mainly to myself because I've done it many times. What was his graphics card? I'm not sure. I think mine will become... Oh, yeah, they all do. Listen, anything PC related is obsolete in about 2 years' time. Totally obsolete. Yeah. See, Now, I had the 1070 on my original PC, and I think it was doing good. I tell you what, it's a situation you don't know you need a new one until you see another one. I had no idea. I always watch the live stream, and I kind of sit far back from it, from a computer screen, and it looked fine to me. But with the new stuff I've got now compared to what I did have, it's daylight and dark. Absolutely daylight and dark. Yeah, I had the 1070, a great graphics card. I mean, I could live stream from it, and it's just phenomenal. It ran perfect with my motherboard. It was just, it was really good. But it's time. It was time, and I didn't know I needed it until I found out I needed one. If that makes sense. All right, now let's get this on the race sheet. Good Lord, love my wife to death, but I've got a list here of about 91 different things to do. I think she's planning on going to bed. Good Lord, guys, you've all been there. You know what I'm talking about. Just got another. Put clothes in the dryer. Let me read this list off here. Dogs will need out. Okay. Dogs need their snack. Okay. Put clothes in dryer. Okay. That's it. Just 3 things. 3 things. But all those just came through in the last 2 minutes. Now, my niece just got her a brand new dog. Got her a little dash hound, little weenie dog. I'll have to go read those in just a moment. Now, all right, here we go. Random draw, lead lap. Oh, how about that? Incredible. Generosity, boys and girls. Courtesy of Walter Barnes. Anybody on the lead lap is going to get a race credit. Okay, I random draw that. And then that person gets to give another race credit to someone else on the lead lap, non-teammate. Non-teammate. How about that? Courtesy of Walter Barnes, guys. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. All right, so let's go ahead and get that over on the race sheet, courtesy of Walter Barnes. Courtesy of Walter Barnes. It came through via the PayPal. And we have a random draw 1, lead lap, race credit. Then, driver 2 gets a RC. All right, I will remember that. I don't know how to type that up, but I got it right there in my brain. I think we're good. I think we're good. How awesome is that? Absolutely incredible. I'll drink to that. Tell you what I'm going to do is finish off my coffee from before the Atlanta race. It's not very good. It's not very hot. And nevertheless, whew. Tell you what we're having is a good time here. We're having ourselves a good time. Whoa! Whoa! Time out, boys! Michael Johns has spoken. MJ has spoken. Son of a gun. All right. Let's check this one out, shall we? Whew, okay. Let me read the details. Let me read the deets, as the kids say these days. Me versus driver, question mark. Okay. Courtesy of Michael Johns. All right, so what I'm going to do, we'll decide here in a moment who I'm going to race.
I'll take that challenge.
I think that was Warren Keith, I believe. We have Jerry Bynum versus whomever he chooses. Let me get this all set up here. Okay. We have P3 through 6, a random 5. P3 through P6, a random $5 random draw, and then P10 through P14, another $5 random draw. Wow, that just happened. That just happened. Whew. All right. Let's get in the car. Let's calm down a little bit. We should be 27, including Billy Sigmund.
Hey, JW, you got a copy?
Loud and clear, boss man. Loud and clear.
I missed qualifying. Are there any buy-ins or spaces open?
I'm sorry, Holt. We are all full. Brandon Smith, we're all full. Sorry, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you bet, brother. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to be the bad guy this evening, but we are full. We are indeed full, so let me go grab...
Just had a little shaker.
Stay safe out there, Bruce. Had himself a little earthquake, I do believe. Now, I don't think Brandon...
Buddy, I grew up with these things. If they don't shake like they did in '89, I don't even flinch.
Understood. We're going to show off this race car one more time. And, again, that is the Dark Horse version. Let me go find Warren Keith right quick. I know he's got... the black... Yes, Black Horse version. Look at that. Wow. Dang, that's a smoking hot car. Come on. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Now, hang on just a second. It was Brandon Smith. Unfortunately, Brandon, we are full. And I'll wait until he gets in and then let him know. Let me make sure that he's not in here. Brandon, oh, my God. I'm an idiot. Brandon Smith was in here. He was in the heat room. My apologies, Brandon. Please don't think. All right, you can think I'm an idiot. That's okay. But my apologies. My apologies. All right, let's go out here. We got 2 minutes of.
To get on pit road.
Let's go look at some paint schemes. This is what. Let's be honest. This is what we're here for. Let's go ahead and pull that password down. I don't think we need that anymore. Yeah, I'm going to the Heinz car. Love that Heinz car.
Not bad.
That is Warren Keith in that gorgeous
You good?
2-car. That 88, that belongs to, I think that is the Big Show, Jeremy Brown, I do believe, the 88 entry. Let me make sure everybody's in. I got busy talking. I want to make sure that I've got the right people. Brown was in there. I'm 88% sure. That was Aaron Brown. Jeremy Brown's in. Yes, he's good. Let's see. Oh, boys, Alex Kroenke, I know he was in. There's my machine, that 21. We got the 05. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm sorry. Give it to me.
Hey, I was joining the heat like right when you canceled. I was just wondering if that was too late or if I was good.
No, we got you in there. That was you are good. He is good.
Okay, thanks.
Actually, he joined before Marcus Adams, so we're all good there. That is Brad Peters. That is Brad Peters and that NOS Energy Chevrolet. The 83 tonight is, of course, Walter Barnes, Sir Walter Barnes. The 38 tonight belongs to Brandon Green. This 10 car, yes, I said 10 car. Check her out. Ain't she beautiful? Let's back that thing up into the sunlight just a bit. Get it out of that shade. Whew! Look at that thing. Look at them dill pickles. You kidding me? Look at them dill pickles. That's gorgeous. The sweet, sweet Heinz Relish. My God, what a good-looking car. Jerry Bynum, everybody. That 76 machine is GT Park. 13, the main and tail. That's a good piece, Chaz Douglas. The 42 belongs to Jesse Rostvite. 6 car, Richard Robb in the Brad Keselowski entry. 24, that is Eric Winkelspecht. The 99 is James Lowe. The 52, whew, V8 Splash. God bless you, kidding me. Look at the chrome numbers on the V8 Splash. I got a feeling, Jerry Bynum, this car was revamped. Let me ask. I'm going to just flat out ask. I don't care. Rick Javork, you got a copy? Please say yes, Rick.
I do.
Okay.
JW.
Did Jerry Bynum get a hold of this car today for you? That's a sweet-looking piece.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I thought so. What a gorgeous piece of racing machinery. Look at that.
Absolutely. Demands of the concept.
No kidding. No kidding. Dang, what have I done here? Hang on a second. I've got some stuff out of whack. Hang on. Crap. I've got my, well, give me just a second here. There we go. Let me go back into practice here and look at that car. Let's look at this car. That is Dirty Dan Taylor in the 25, the Pennzoil. Too bad. That's a Chevrolet. The 42 is Jesse Ross fight. We've seen that one, that one, that one. Oh, there's Bruce Lignell in the California entry. That's a Ford. You daggum right, it's a Ford. 10 car is a Ford. 2 car is a Ford. A Black Horse Edition Mustang. This 27 belongs to Jared Wishin in the Diecast Fans. Use code DFANS for $5 off shipping. That is Jared Wishin. This 16 machine is Dave Bell in the HendricksCars.com entry. That is Brandon Lawless, the very famous, by now it's famous, 83 4 Stars Toyota. Brandon Lawless, and again, there is me. I think we got everybody. Where's Marcus Adams? I did not see. Where is Marcus? Let me get his paint out here. Let's find that Adams fella. He has not turned any practice laps. He may just wait and qualify later. Brandon Smith did not get him on. Okay. All right, there he goes, Brandon. And, oh, love that Western Auto. How about some Darrell Waltrip, everybody? All right, let's go qualify it. To my knowledge, there was no difference in 4th gear versus 5th gear. We're going to run the high side on the first lap. I'm going to put it in 5th gear.
Green flag.
Because I think we might be able to get another mile per hour out of it. How about them race prizes from Walter Barnes and Michael Johns and Martin Fallon? Here we go. Hot lap. Lap de en fuego for you Spanish speakers. I don't know how to say lap in Spanish. I'm sorry. Whoa! P2, come on. We need to do a pit road entry. So far, P2 on the board. That should be good enough for a top 5 spot. I think last billboard. Yeah, last billboard. 45. I'm going to have to really slow her down.
That's wise for us to do right now.
Well, you're not wrong, Chad. That is not wise for us to do right now. That's a good-looking ride, Brandon. A good-looking ride. Did we miss anybody? The Godfather. We missed the Godfather. Where you at, Godfather? He did not turn a practice lap, so we're not going to be able to see him. All right. So, with 27, of course, that would include Marcus Adams. Maybe I didn't see. Billy Sigmund takes us to. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We'll be 26. Holt Johnston. That's right. Okay, so 26 is what we're going to be at with our videographer of Billy Sigmund. Let's go ahead and get this set up. I think we're not already set up with Billy, so let's go ahead and get that up and running. There is our template, and let's go turn on Billy's live stream, shall we? Let me find Billy's live stream. Here we go. And there we have it. All right, so we got Billy Cam, Billy TV. on the bottom. We are hydrated. Always important. Always important to be hydrated. Get these racing gloves. We go ahead and play our national anthem while we're sitting here. If I can find that national anthem. Here we go. Oh yeah, we're ready to rock and roll. Let's go ahead and get the camera in case I wreck under and have to look at my car. All right, we're set there.
JW, can I have an EOL, please?
Yes, sir. There you go. Let's get it set to race control.
Thank you.
You bet. Okay. Trying to make sure everything is set before we get rocking and rolling. All right, all right, all right. Now, let's see. Who qualified behind me? I'd probably go Warren Keith. Ooh, it's Rick Javorka.
Could I go on them EOLs, please?
Yeah, yeah. Tell you what, I usually go with the person who qualifies right behind me, and I think it's going to be Rick Javorka. I know Warren wanted to do it, but I kind of have been doing everyone who qualifies right behind me. So we'll go with Rick. Let's start our engines. If I can switch this over. Here we go. Well, Matthew McConaughey.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
That's what I'm talking about. All right, let me get this race sheet up. All right, gentlemen, real quick. We got 75 laps of racing action. We got a fast repair. We have 3 additional sets of tires and 75% fuel. We do have an 18x incident limit before we'd have to serve a penalty. We got some race prizes tonight, courtesy of Rock Bottom Racing. That's Martin Fallon. $2 going out on lap 17P17. That's our Chad Dent Memorial Lap. Courtesy of Walter Barnes. Any driver on the lead lap will be randomly drawn for a race credit, and you're going to get to give away another race credit to somebody on the lead lap, and it cannot be a teammate. That courtesy of Walter Barnes. Courtesy of Michael Johns tonight. If Rick Javorka will accept, I'd like to race him for $5. And also, Jerry Bynum, you get to choose someone for $5. Please let us know who that is. We have a random draw P3 through 6 for $5 and a random draw P10 through 14 also for $5. Drivers, thanks for joining. Have an awesome time, and as always, good luck to all competitors. Bam! I got that in. All right.
Bring it on, JW.
All right. Solid.
All right, Earl, all on you.
All right, here we go.
Mass check gas, boss man, let's do it.
It's time to go racing. And they're coming off the turn 4. The flagman has got the flag in the hand. And here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Inside.
How about Dirty Dan?
Dirty Dan it is. Boys, I don't like the looks of this. They're stuck.
Low, inside. 2 wide inside. Inside 1.
Woo! Woo!
Clear low.
Dirty Dan versus Rick. Rick.
Copy that.
Dirty Dan versus Jerry Bynum.
That was nice, gentlemen.
Myself versus Rick Javorka.
Someone just punted me.
Yeah, that was me. Jerry, sorry, I didn't mean to get in you. Some kind of checkup there.
Yeah. Yeah, it checked up on the high side nicely.
Nah, no worries. I kept it straight.
Yeah, great save.
Lap 2 in the books.
We're
going to have to get up here with this pack. Cannot lose the draft. Attaboy, Brandon Green. Push, push, my friend. Push, push. I think we are catching the tail end of this pack. With the help of Brandon Green, we're catching the tail end of this pack.
Good lap, man. You keep after it. Outside. Hey, baby, I need a couple more laps like that last one. Clear high, outside.
Rick repping that McConey setup shop.
Oh, no.
Clear high, working the outside.
Looks like at a point up front we might be 3 wide. Not sure I want any of that action.
Outside, clear, outside. Clear, clear, outside.
It's hard to tell right now which line is moving, which line is probably wearing the tires the most. I think it would be this bottom one, truth be told.
Clear high, outside. Outside clear.
Flat out loving that number 2 car right there of Warren Keith. I'll go up there with you, Warren, if you want to go. I can't get a good view out the right-hand side.
Outside.
I was just trying to run the normal mile and a half line to save the tire.
Clear high.
Yeah, that's probably smart.
Outside.
Yeah, it does save tires running the traditional 1.5 mile racing line. as opposed to the double file drafting, will save you tires.
Clear high.
Once we get on old tires, you're going to see everybody running the traditional line.
You're clear.
And I'm going to bounce it up high.
One inside.
Car really wants to push in the center of these corners on this high side.
You're clear. Inside.
We are dealing with some lap traffic coming up. It looks to be that Heinz Relish car of Jerry Bynum, who may have lost the draft on the drop of the green flag.
Door quarter clear.
Yeah, we're working lap 17.
Inside.
So Jerry's probably losing about a second per lap if he's lost the draft, and that would make sense. Lap 17. Now P17 right there, courtesy of Martin Fallon.
Inside.
It's going to win a $2 prize.
Clear low. Inside quarter.
That might have been Jesse Rostveit.
Clear.
Got a little bit of open track.
Quarter inside.
Feels like our Jared Wishon has dropped to the bottom from the top.
Clear. Working the bottom inside. He's there. Clear, clear. Good job. Inside.
A lot of stuff going through my head right now. Bottom versus top.
Two inside.
Oh boy, Warren Keith going 3 wide. Just let him have that right there. You go right ahead. Good move. We're 32 laps out from fuel. I'll promise you right now we're going to need tires before we need fuel.
outside. Clear outside.
How crazy is this?
Inside.
I know I'm in the minority, but I love myself some new Atlanta.
Clear low. Inside. Clear. Inside, inside. Clear low. Inside.
These tires are starting to wear out. We will start seeing some separation shortly.
Clear inside. Working the bottom. Clear low. Working the bottom.
I can still see Rick up there. That's who I'm racing for the Michael Johns Challenge. Jerry Bynum, I know, got lapped. Dirty Dan Taylor is just to my inside. So at the moment, Dirty Dan winning that battle. Also from Michael Johns.
Good job.
Got a lot of moving and shaking on the inside. Just nowhere to go right now.
out. One car inside. In and out. Inside only. You're clear him.
I did not want to press that issue right there in the tri-oval. I thought about staying in the throttle, but I would have put Brandon Lawless in a terrible situation. Now, last couple laps perhaps, but not right now.
Inside.
Okay, check inside, Richard.
See somebody down on the apron. I think that's Chaz Douglas. Chaz might be pitting. Oh!
Too wide inside.
We're gonna put it out, put it out, put it out. Hang on to it. Whew.
Sorry, Jared, I didn't know someone hit the wall.
I have no idea how I made that.
Looks like you should be lining up behind us 200. That's what I'm assuming happened.
Put it out!
Wow. Whew.
Halfway next time.
All right, how about that run? You kidding me? 39 laps, 38 laps. Gonna let this 210 by. That is Warren Keith.
Open.
Gonna let Warren by. We will come down and put some tires on it. Let the 210 by. That is Warren.
Alright, so we're gonna have to come around the 38. Looks like you should be lining up behind us 200. 10.
We're at a huge disadvantage here because we had to wait on everybody. We will bring her down pit road. 45 miles per hour.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right, boys. Let's work some magic here. Yeah, how about that run right there? That was definitely intense, Charles. Time for a breather. Certainly need a breather.
Go. Hard. Good stop, guys.
Excellent job, Sim Race City, guys.
9 to 9.
Now, we might have enough to make it to the end. I don't know. Spasm, that was incredible. Whew. Pretty good pit stop. I think I came in something like 15th. Don't know how I missed the wreck right there on the backstretch. I'm sure if we watched a replay, there's probably a couple of spinning cars just off my quarter panels that I didn't see. It was indeed, Spasm, very close. Keith Cooper, don't have snakes and yeah, I don't have Rangers or Diamondbacks. I've got a my college alma mater's baseball hoodie on. It's my favorite hoodie. I've had it for years. My favorite racetrack
Thinking about this restart, we will be on the outside.
has to be Martinsville. Love Martinsville. Would love to be up there this weekend. Could not make it work, but Martinsville is my favorite. If you ever get a chance to go to Martinsville, I highly encourage you. And welcome aboard, Curtis Usher. Yep, World Series, we got the Diamondbacks and the Rangers. Should be a good one. I've got it DVRing right now. All right, going to restart 6. A pretty dang good pit stop. I would imagine we had a lot of guys involved in that one, taking some repairs. All right, let's get right back after it. Keith likes that Phoenix. There you go. I'm not opposed to Phoenix. I do like it.
Get those tires cleaned off, but get ourselves a good start here.
Here we go.
Green flag.
What the?
Inside.
Woo! Sorry about that, B-Law.
Working the bottom.
That was nothing more than a bump draft.
There. That's a good job. Inside. Clear inside. Inside.
I think the bottom is the place to be on a restart on that first lap.
Clear, clear, clear.
I don't know where I'm going down here.
Outside. Clear high, clear high. Outside.
Sure, I can check out, Rich.
Clear high. Outside.
Man, I got a split second to make a decision. Do I drive it underneath the Pennzoil car, or do I bounce it outside?
clear. Outside. Clear outside. Inside, inside.
I may be deeper in this line than I was on the bottom, but I feel like I run better on the top side.
One inside.
Big checkup on the top.
You're clear. Inside.
Keith is a Rangers fan, I'm him seeing. Outstanding. If I had to be pulling for one team, it's probably the Rangers. Evan Carter, the young right fielder, is somewhat of a local boy. He's from Elizabethton, Tennessee, down close to where James. Uh-oh. Brad Peters is blinked out. Brad, you've disappeared. It's down where near James Cato.
Door quarter clear. Inside.
All right, I'm going to try to fill this gap. I think Brad is gone.
He's back. He's back here.
10-4. Good deal.
Clear him. Working the bottom.
Looks like the bottom line is moving now.
One inside.
We have enough to make it to the end on fuel. Oh, big wreck behind me. Big wreck behind me.
Caution. What have you got? The road's closed.
Whew.
Put it out!
You're going to be lining up behind the 42.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable! I've never seen racing that intense. Never.
I agree, Dale Jr. I agree. Whew!
The road's open.
Listen, I'm not going to take any. I guess I'm going to go take tires. But I'm going to add maybe.
Line up behind the 42.
Oh, those guys aren't. Yeah, they are. They're pitting.
Lining up behind the pace car.
I got a speeding penalty. I got a speeding penalty. To the back. To the back.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Didn't get her slowed down in time. That's obviously all on me. Obviously all on me. Crap, that was dumb.
Go man go, go man go. The road speed all the way down.
We had 6 laps to the good.
Man, we really didn't need that.
No, we did not, Chad.
Speeding off pit road. Okay, just fall to the back. Get behind the 52.
Crap! Under caution, right? Under caution, I get a speeding penalty on pit road. Only me. What'd that cone ever do to you, Aaron Brown?
An accident.
It was a good cone.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 200.
He's just my buddy.
Well, let's just drop to the rear and try to get right back up there.
99. Behind the 20. You should be behind the 76.
I think you're right. In fact,
Like
that is the reason. That is the reason that I. Well, I was looking in my mirror and saw him, and I was like, all right, if he's coming in that hot, then I thought I was. I wasn't looking at my speed. I thought I was good.
Behind the 30.
It will, Spasm. You're right. That cone will live to see another race. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. I think I'm still live, if I'm not mistaken. I am, but I am rejoining. And I was trying to take a picture in case I got an error message.
Yes, you're live.
Yeah, I'm still on. I just got booted out of iRacing. Temperature, Alan, in case you're watching, is very respectable 70 degrees. So I don't know what the deal is right there. Crap. That sucks. That really sucks. Unbelievable. Crap. I'm going to be at least 2 laps down, maybe. Maybe I can get my laps back. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it's 69, 70 degrees, 67 right now. I did I went to look and see what was running. Discord was like 20-some% on the memory, so I mean that's nothing really over the top there. All right, we're back. Come on, guys. Come on, get me out here. Let's go now. Come on, boys. 18 seconds of towing. Crap. And we do have Brad Peters as our race leader. Was our race leader. I'm going to go 2 laps down here, I believe.
Come here, go hard, 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 hard.
So I didn't get an error message. I just got booted out of iRacing. I'm going to need some cautions, guys. Obviously.
Welcome back. Leaders are on lap 62, coming to 63.
Yeah, I think I'm 2 laps down. Maybe.
Have you checked the event log for Windows?
I have not. I will do that. All right, Alan.
10-4.
We need to check the event log in Windows. All right, now, am I 2 or 3 laps down? 2. I'm just 2 laps down. The only car off the lead lap. I got a feeling we're going to have a caution. I need that to happen before I get lapped again. So I straight up got booted out of iRacing. I think I'm going to have to uninstall iRacing and reinstall it. I think that is going to be my options. My only option. That is a sacrifice, Alan, I am willing to take.
Green lap, keep it up.
You know, we got 12 laps remaining, actually 10. I do believe we're going to have a caution. And I'll get one of those laps back. I agree, Charles. I agree. So I don't think it's overheating. I don't think that's an issue. Something else is going on. And I think it's, long story short, I've got iRacing installed on 2 different drives. I think that could be my mistake. Yeah, it happened 2 days ago. You're right, Spasm. Happened twice. And you know it's not an internet problem because the live stream never went down. Man, I would love to be up there in that pack. I know it's awesome. I know you're getting a great view of it on Billy Cam in the bottom right-hand corner. Guys, that's the reason Billy wants to live stream that. That's why I fully support it. I'm not having a good race at the moment, but you're not missing anything with the Billy Cam. Man, I'm watching the live stream. Look at those. Look at those guys. Look at those guys. Eric Winkelspect up front, bringing the noise. That's Dirty Dan Taylor was in second. Big Show, Jeremy Brown up there in second. I see Marcus Adams or Jared Wishing, one of those two, slicing and dicing. They're just now in turn number 1 and 2. Bring it, gentlemen. Bring the noise. I'm actually watching the race right now as a fan. Yes. Yes, Spasm, I have part of my iRacing files somehow did not get moved over to my new drive. I don't know what else it could be. I have a beast of a computer. It's not overheating. I'm trying, Curtis. I'm not going to catch up until we have a caution. Man, look at them beautiful race cars. Look at the Big Show out front. Alex Kroenke on the inside. Brad Peters pushing the Big Show. Guys, we're going to be 5 laps to go here at the line. Just 5 to go. Yeah, you're right, Spasm, but listen, I can drive this with one hand. There we go.
What do you got now?
We'll put it out. Let's see what happened.
Close. Get behind the 76.
I better catch up. I am the lucky dog candidate. Looks like we had a car maybe up in the wall. I gotta catch up. There they are in turn number 4.
This track has to have the fastest pace car. We don't even catch it till all the way back around the flag stand.
You ain't wrong.
You'll be lining up behind the 16. You're going to be lining up behind the 83. The road is open.
Lucky dog to the outside.
So give you the way around here at the line, I think. Coming around at 83, come around at 20, come around at 38. You're going to be coming around at 31. All right, you're going to have to come around at 57, come around at 05. We should be behind the 83.
We're 1 lap down.
5 to go.
With 5 to go. I think we're going to have another caution.
Behind the 27. You should be behind the 87.
Actually, we're 3 to go. We're gonna get into the green-white checker, I believe.
Lining up behind the 9. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 10.
Take them with you.
You should be behind the 13. Looks like that we're going to have to line up at the tail end of the field.
Chaz Douglas, our pole sitter, is behind me.
It's a good-looking 21 car there, J-Dub.
Much appreciation, JB.
We should be behind the 76.
Warren, since we're under caution, where did you get this template? She is banging, yo.
Well, I got the Ford template from a friend of mine, Chad. He does Big Evil Designs. But, yeah, the Dark Horse front end I just did myself.
Oh, wow. You did great work.
1 to go. All right, man. Well, you'll be on the inside here for this restart.
All right, now, I am the only car a lap down. No way in 2 laps I can race my way to the front, so I'm going to kind of stay at arm's length here.
Should be lining up behind the 76.
Hope for a caution. Not be involved in that caution. And get my lap back. What a clean race this has been. We've had 3 caution periods. What a fun night of racing we've had. Kicked it all off at Lanier in the Legend cars. James Lowe brought that one home.
We're going to be getting a new body style potentially before Daytona and iRacing for the Mustang for next year, but yeah, it's good to hold me over at least.
Absolutely. So James Lowe won our Legend race.
Be done, man.
In our Road Atlanta race, we had...
You know you love it.
We had Michael Boyles winning the GT3 class. I won the LMP3 class. Aaron Brown won the LMP2 class. And Alan Leifker, overall race winner in the GTP class.
Love it.
So who is going to win this one? Could be Aaron Brown. Or no, it's Jeremy Brown, sorry. Aaron Brown's in 3rd. Brad Peters in 2nd. All right, we're going to take it easy here. I cannot be involved in a wreck. I need a wreck. If we get back to the line, then the race will be over on the next flag. I'm going to need that caution right here, boys. It does not look like it's going to happen unless it comes up out of 4. Nope. We're going to take the white flag. Son of a gun. I am the only car 1 lap off the only car a lap down in general. Oh, they're racing on the bottom. Big wreck!
What are you? And Brad.
Big wreck!
Outside.
That was pretty epic.
Wow. Let's go see how that happened.
You're an absolute idiot, Amber. Absolute idiot.
I was on the inside.
Wow.
Below the line. You're an idiot, man. Was not below the line.
Wow. Definitely oil on the track.
The thing is, I knew you were going to do that. knew you were going to do that.
Wow. Well, we're going to go check it out.
I was below the line in the corner because I had no space. But yeah, but good job. All right, fun race though.
Wow.
Typical stuff for you.
DNF.
Thanks for the host, J-Dub.
Yes, sir, JB.
J-Dub.
Yeah, buddy. I think we got Brad Peters as the race winner. Let's see how he won it.
Too bad it ended up at DNF.
Yeah, same here, man. Same here. Let me fix. Let me pull that off, and we'll turn off the.
You guys flat jacking it on the bottom in the last corner. Sick.
Right there. All right, let's go see how that all materialized. You saw it live. Let's see how it all materialized. So let's back it up to lap 75. Actually 74. We're going to go up front.
Race credit, J-Dub.
10-4, JB. 10. All right, let's see what's up here. Now, we got Jeremy Brown in the 88, Brad Peters on the outside. You got James Lowe in fourth back here, and Aaron Brown in the 8 car, the Kyle Busch machine, and action. Ooh. All right, so that's the initial incident. Let's see what exactly is happening here. And action. Wow. Junkyard. You're not going to like this. But you can see they actually don't make contact. You know, it is the dreaded net code, but iRacing thinks they're making contact, so it's contact. I'll back it up a little bit, and you can see there is no contact between these two race cars. You know, JB is already going around, Jeremy Brown's already going around, and there is no contact between them, but you know, we'll take it back a few more frames. You can see here, no contact between the cars. But again, iRacing says there is contact. That is what netcode is. And I don't think Brown in the 88, I don't think he gets loose. You know, they're headed straight at this point. So, again, it's netcode. No one likes to hear that. But that's what that was. So we'll spin this around. We'll see how many guys get involved.
Hey, Jado.
Yeah, buddy.
Is there any way you can watch the end car from my view coming out of 2 on the last lap?
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so that is. Let's go back to Brandon Lawless and see. What's my onboard? Brandon Green says. Let's go back and watch Brandon Lawless's onboard. Coming up out of 2, he says. All right, so here we are at the start finish. Let's go to B-Law's in-car, who wound up finishing second. His in-car is right here, and action. He says coming up out of 2, so we'll get a run up here. Wow. All right, someone's in the wall. I think we're going to have a better view of it from this end car. Wow. Holy crap. Wow. Was B-Law doing his best Moses impersonation and parting the sea. An outstanding job right there. Brandon Green says, let's see it from his view. I don't know if it'll get any better than the Brandon Lawless view, but here we go. Pretty good job. Oh, he got tagged. He got tagged. Is he going to back it across the start-finish line, Ricky Bobby style?
Winner of lap 17, but however you want to do it, if it's just race credit or donate to the channel. Appreciate it.
10-4, Jesse. We'll go race credit there. Congratulations. Mine's the lap 38 wreck. Oh, lap 38 wreck. Oh, lap 38. Let's see what happened here. Lap 38. Can we go back that far? Maybe not. I might be out of memory. Oh, no, I'm not. What happened was I got disconnected. Yeah, Brandon, if you're still in here, I got disconnected, so I lost the ability to go back to lap 38. All right, so I lost the ability to go to 17. I'm going to fully trust Jesse Rostvite that he was positioned 17 on lap 17. Yes, sir. Man, thank you very much, man. Awesome job tonight. Thank you kindly. All right, so that was Billy Sigmund. Yeah, Jesse Rostvite, we'll go ahead and award that. Unless the chat saw it any differently, I think Jesse Rostvite, I remember saying somebody was in P17 at that point, and it seems like it might have been Jesse. But anyway, there was netcode. Yeah, there was netcode. There was... You know, netcode happens for a reason. Rarely do you have the cars a car width apart, and I've seen that happen before. Rarely does that happen. But when cars are that close together, iRacing says, hey, this is contact, and we're going to go ahead and make it contact. I've done research on netcode. I know what it is. I know how it happens. It's built in, actually. It is, I don't want to say they're most proud. They're not proud of netcode, but it is built in to compensate for poor connections at a given time, or where contact is going to happen. It goes ahead and we get what we did there. So I think there was going to be contact. There was going to be contact there. I don't think either one of those drivers would dispute that. There was going to be contact.
Check the JW. He did.
Yeah.
He was 17 on 17.
Thank you, Jeremy. Greatly appreciate that. Jesse Rostvite is our indeed lap 17, P17. Courtesy of Martin Fallon tonight, Rock Bottom Racing, our Chad Dent Memorial lap, P17 on lap 17.
You looked at from the front, that gap was huge.
Yeah. Yep. All right, man, that is going to wrap us up. Now, we do have some random draws to give away. Cannot wait to get over and see who has won these. Oh, time out. What am I doing? Guys, we haven't even seen our top 10 rundown. You kidding me? What is this, a junior varsity show? Yeah. Brad Peters is our race winner. Did not get a race winning photograph from Brad Peters. Let's go do that. Cannot for the life of me imagine why I would want to. Now let's back this up. Let's go last lap here. Here's Brad with the race win. Didn't even get to see the race win, and we blinked out there for a moment. All right, Brad's connection may not have been as solid tonight as, let's back it up here. Well, I'll tell you what, let's fast forward. We're going to see him blink out here. We'll pick him back up and hopefully get him on the burnout. Yes, sir. Get him on the burnout. I wanted to see the ending of that, but we had blinked out. Well, that's a good-looking NOS Energy Camaro. One whale of a great drive. Brad Peters, right place, right time, was up front all night long. Did an outstanding job. Bump drafting a little bit here. Maybe to help Jeremy finish the race. Are we going to get more? Yes, we are. Whew! Boys, that's a heck of a burnout. Daggone. Wow, that's pretty. Tell you what, let's go ahead and keep playing. Right there. I think that's going to be our race winner. That's going to be it. Man, beautiful race car. Love the blue, love the orange. That is Brad Peters. Let's crop this unit out. We'll use the old snipping tool from Microsoft. Let me get my mouse up here on the screen. We're going to get all this beautiful smoke We're going to get Martin Fallon up there in the flagman box. That, of course, is Brad Peters. Honestly thought he would be driving the the LMP3 at Road Atlanta. He did not join that race, but I was hoping to be able to race him. He beat me like a rented mule last time at Road Atlanta. But this is our Cup race at Atlanta. Brad Peters, everybody. A solid job tonight, Brad. Outstanding. Our top 10 rundown looks identical to this. Brad Peters is our race winner. James Lowe finishes second. Alex Kroenke in that number 57 car finishes third. Marcus Adams with a good run in fourth. Brandon Smith in P5. Brandon Lawless in P6. Chaz Douglas, our pole sitter, finished in seventh. Eighth is Jerry Bynum. A good run there. JB got lapped early on, recovered nicely, and finished eighth. Ninth is GT Park. And 10th is Dirty, I said Dirty, Dan Taylor. Now, let's go look at our prizes while we're in here. That is Jesse Rostveit. Let me see how you spell Rostveit. That is Rostveit, V-E-I-T. Jesse Rostveit with that is a $2 prize, but we'll go ahead and award that with the race credit. And courtesy of Walter Barnes, we have one guy on the lead lap. We have to do this in a moment, random draw. And then they're going to select a driver 2 to get a random draw. And courtesy of Michael Johns this evening, it was myself versus Rick Javorka. Rick absolutely destroyed me on that one. Congratulations, Rick. Although Rick did finished the lap down in 21st. I finished the lap down in 24th. Rick was up front all night long. And then Jerry Bynum versus Dirty Dan Taylor. And Jerry Bynum has already said, because he finished 8th and Dirty Dan 10th. JB wants a race credit from that. All right. Good deal right there. Now, let's go do, we got 3 random draws to do. So stay with us for just a moment. We'll pull this up. I'm going to exit out of iRacing and get everything set up to rock and roll. Alan, if you are still watching, I'm going to show you right here. There we are at 48 degrees. Now it was about 55 last time I checked it, but nonetheless, you can see we're running pretty dang cool. But nevertheless, we'll pull our iRacing over here. We'll go check out our standings, and here they are in all their glory. Brad Peters top of the leaderboard, boys and girls. We wound up with 18 cars on the lead lap, so that is incredible. Most of that race. Honestly, I should have been the only one lap down. I disconnected. Simple. That easily we could have finished that with everybody on the lead lap. Just a phenomenal race. I know it didn't end the way that Aaron Brown or Jeremy Brown, of no relation, I'm sure. Maybe they are. I don't know. But it did not end the way they wanted. I get that. But it was fun. Oh, my goodness, was that fun. All right. Let's do a random number generator. Let's pull it up over here. We'll bring it over here. Best website known to mankind. I think when the internet was invented, website number 000001 was random number generator. I think I heard that somewhere. I might be wrong. But nonetheless, we had 1 through 18. 1 through 18 is on the lead lap. And those guys are eligible for this random draw prize, so 1 through 18. And this, of course, courtesy of Walter Barnes. I'm sorry about that. One of these drivers is going to win a race credit, and they get to gift another one to another guy on the lead lap. So, bam, that just happened. P14, guys. That's Brandon Green. Brandon Green with a race credit right there. Congratulations. That goes out to Brandon Green. Now, Brandon, you get to choose any driver on the lead lap from Brad Peters all the way down to Aaron Brown. I didn't mean to rhyme right there, but I did. You get to choose one of those drivers, and they will also be the recipient of a race credit. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to randomly draw another number in case we don't hear from Brandon, in case he's not in the chat. I've not checked it yet. We'll go ahead and award it to this guy. But I hope to hear from Brandon Green. But that would go to that driver who finished 4th if he's not a teammate, and that would be Marcus Adams. That would be Marcus Adams if Brandon Green doesn't respond in the chat. So I'm going to make note of that. And I'm going to put a question mark beside Marcus's name there. So Brandon Green gets a race credit, and he gets to gift one to a non-teammate, anybody of his choosing on the lead lap. So I'm going to pull up this chat. The Godfather, there we go. Thank you very much, Brandon. No Talent Racing is Brandon Green. And the Godfather did indeed finish on that lead lap. And the Godfather will get that race credit. Awesome stuff. Thank you for getting back with us. And thank you, Walter Barnes. Jesse Cottrell, everybody, gets himself a race credit courtesy of Brandon Green. Courtesy of Walter Barnes via Brandon Green. Now, the Rick Javorka and myself challenge. Rick won that. And then the Dirty Dan versus Jerry Bynum, the Dill Pickle Man, the Relish car tonight. That was won by Jerry Bynum. And we're going P3 through 6. 3 through 6 right quick. This, of course, courtesy of Michael Johns. P3 through 6. Somebody's going to walk away with a $5 prize, and that belongs to P5. Who finished 5th this evening? Let's just find out. That's Brandon Smith. Congratulations, Brandon. Brandon Smith, 56, come on. I'd like to meet some of his relatives, 55, 52. I hear a lot of good things about Brandon Smith, 16. I've never met him personally, but I've heard a lot of good things about him. And our second random draw, courtesy of Michael Johns, P10 through 14, 10 through 14. And that's going to go out to that driver, courtesy of Michael Johns, that finished in the 13th position. Who says 13's unlucky? Not this guy, Jesse Rostfight again. Jesse won a prize. Now, had he won a random draw, he would have been ineligible. But he was P17, so there we go. We like to spread the wealth out around here. And Jesse Rostfight with that random draw win. Now those are $5 prizes. They're not automatic race credits. I mean, you can certainly turn them into a race credit, or I can PayPal you, Venmo, or CashApp, whatever you decide. Please let me know, Brandon Smith and Jesse Rostfight. We would greatly appreciate that. All right, let's go ahead and bail out of that. Guys, had an awesome time racing tonight. I hope you had a good time watching. I don't think we're going to be able to race tomorrow. I've got a ton of family over this weekend, so I'm not going to be able to race tomorrow night at the moment. 10-4 Brandon, he wants race credit. Copy that. Thank you for letting me know. And we will await the Jesse Rostfight. Is Jesse? I'll go back and read the chat. Jesse, if you're watching, please let us know, and I will do whatever you need to with that. If anyone hasn't yet, please hit that thumbs up button on the way out. Only 13 guys. Please, thank you, GT. Please don't make me go log into my other 13 Gmail accounts, because I'll do it. I will do it. I most certainly will. Trappin' Diablo, me and my buddy had a great time. Enjoyed the. Thank you very much, Trappin'. Always a pleasure hanging out. Thank you very much. But yes, tomorrow night doesn't look good as of right now. When it becomes obvious I will be able to race, we'll tweet something out. All right, 10-4, race credit. Thank you very much, Jesse. Jesse889 is Jesse Rostfight. Thank you kindly for letting us know that. Good deal. I will put that down for you. All right, that's going to wrap us up. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the great state of Georgia tonight. We went to Lanier, we went to Road Atlanta, and we capped it all off here in Atlanta. And, man, we had a good time. I hope you did as well. Until next time, race fans, please stay safe out there. A good night to each and every one of you. On your way out, if you would be so kind, if you haven't done so yet, we'd greatly appreciate the thumbs up. We're close to 100, and we always try to get to that magical 100 number. But thank you kindly for tuning in with us this evening. I hope you had a great time. Until next time, race fans, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you, and may the good Lord above bless you. Take care.